Hello students, I am Professor Namrata Hampiholi from Department of Commerce and Accountancy, KLS GCC, Belgavi. So in our previous lecture, we have seen the third stage of the formation of a company, that is subscription or raising of the capital. Along with that, we have studied one more important document, that is prospectus. Now coming to the next stage of the formation, that is commencement of a business. This is the last stage. So here a private company, it can start its business immediately after the grant of certificate of incorporation. That is, after the completion of two stages, it can start with its business. But in case of the public limited company, it has to go through some more procedures and documentations. So here the certificate of commencement of the business is issued by the registrar of the company, subject to the following condition. That is, if the following conditions are being fulfilled, then they will be issued with the certificate of commencement. So here first is the share in cash must be allotted up to the amount of minimum subscription. That is, the minimum subscription whatever the company has mentioned in MOA, that must be received. Then here every director of the company had paid the company in a cash application and the allotment on his share in the same proportion as others. And here no money will be refundable for the failure of obtain permission for the shares or debenture to be dealt in any recognized stock exchange. That is, if they have been traded in any recognized stock exchange, then the amount will not be refunded in any situation. Then a declaration duly verified by one of the director or secretary that the above requirement have been compiled, with which it is filled with the registrar. So here, if these four conditions, if they are being fulfilled, then the registrar of the company will grant the certificate of incorporation, that is certificate of commencement. So here the registrar of company will analyze all the document, or he will scrutiny all these documents, and if he is satisfied by that process of securing the minimum subscribed capital that has been honestly and efficiently prescribed, then that is from the public, it has received the minimum subscription, then it will issue the certificate of commencement of a business. So now coming to the next concept, that is the last concept of this unit, e-filing. That is, here all the documents are processed through the electronic form, that is e-filing. So here Ministry of Corporate Affairs, which we call as MCA, has launched a program for managing the work relating to the filing of documents and registration of a company. So whenever we are going for the approval here, whatever documents which are necessary, before it was like the documents are physically made available, but now they are done through the electronic form. So this project is termed as MCA 21, that is Ministry of Corporate Affairs 21. So this project became operational on 15/9/2006. That is, from this date they started operating all the documents electronically. So their physical filing of the paper has been discontinued at the office of registrar of the company. That is, the physical filling of the papers or any documents were stopped. So wherever it was compulsory, only those documents were made like filled physically, but the other related documents were processed through e-filing. Then the following 9 matters are covered under this MCA 21 project from 15/9/2006. So registration and incorporation of the new companies and filing of annual returns and balance sheet. So whenever there is a registration or incorporation, we have seen the documents which are required. These are to be filled through the form of electronic, and along with that annual return and the balance sheet of the company are also processed under the electronic form. Then filing the name of filing the form for the change of name or the address or the director's details. So in case of if you all want to change the name of company or address or any director's details, then even that is done through online process here. then registration and modification and verification of changes, then the inspection of the documents, then the issue of certified copies, then application for permission required under the various provision law. So like if there are any permission required, or if there are any agreement application relating to that are filed under this particular project. Then next is approval from the central government, regional directors. These documents will be sent through physically by post. Then next one is investor grievance redressal. That is, if the investors have any issues regarding the company, then even they can file a complaint against that. Then later that highlight of these schemes were as follows. Existing forms meant for physical filing have been converted into the e-forms. That is, whatever priorly we used to fill these forms or the documents physically, now they have to compulsorily convert into the e-forms. Then some of the old forms have been eliminated and combined with the new form. So in order to reduce the work here, or we can say that reduce the number of documents, few necessary documents are being clubbed so that all the information will be collected in a single file. Then next, filing of forms and application will be through the internet, that is using through the electronic, or we can say that online filling of the applications, that is it can be filled online. Then pre-scrutiny is done in the portal before the form is accepted for submission. That is, whenever the company is filing and sending, there is an analysis which is done prior before accepting it or before submission it to the portal. Then next here is e-form should be digitally signed by the managing directors, manager or secretary. They will have to be obtained physical signature certificate. So here whenever the signatures like when it was a physical document, then easily they could sign here, but in case of the e-filing here, they have to do a digital signature. Then the document should be in form of PDF, that is no alteration can be done here, so that must be in the form of PDF. Then paper documents which are to be submitted will have to be scanned. That is, the documents which we are going to attach with the form, that should be properly scanned. Then in case where the payment of stamp duty is required, original document bearing the stamp duty will have to be filed in the office of ROC after e-filing is done. So in case of like any stamp duty is required, then that is to be filled with the registrar of the company after once the e-filing is done. Then next, payment of fees can be done through the credit card or internet banking. Then those who don't have this facility of this online banking, then they can fill with the near available of the bank. Then after that, if the company has sufficient equipment and the facilities, the document can be filled by the company from its office itself. Then that is called as a virtual office, wherein the procedure, whatever the filing procedure is there, that will be completely on the basis of the online. So we can call it as a virtual office. Then next, those who don't have the facilities can file the document through the felicitation of centers established in the various cities with the help of certified filing centers. So those who don't have the facility of this internet filing procedure, they may opt for the certified filing centers. Then next, every director must be given with the director identification number. Then this physical filling of the document is discontinued from 15/9/2006. Then Office of Registrar of Company, then regional directors and Delhi headquarter will process the document and application whichever you have submitted electronically of the company. Then after the scrutiny all these documents, then the issue of certificate and the approval will continue to remain on the paper. That is, they can't send you the certificate through the online. This will be sent by the post or the courier applications. So here we end with this particular concept of e-filing as well as our first unit.